It's October 5th, 2024. The time is 11:38 a.m. And we are on our way to Red, White, and Blue thrift store. Not going to the bins today, but I'm just going to come and take a glance. Should I get a basket or not? I don't know. But it's 11:38. The store opened up at 9 this morning. Look at the hours, y'all. See that? And I'm here to tell you, if you guys have never been to Red, White, and Blue Thrift, I would encourage you to go. This place is awesome. As long as you stick to the colors and nothing else. Stick to the colors at 75% off. All right, so as soon as I got approached the doors, that's when that music was playing. Of course, loud. So, of course, the first thing I do when I get inside that store, I go straight to the monitors, the TV monitors, to see what colors are on sale. I know there's going to be two colors that's going to be 75% off, and there's going to be two colors that are going to be 50% off. My focus is trying to get the ones that's 75% off. Now, I do buy them, some of them that's 50% off, or I buy some that's not even on sale, but it has to be a good item. An item that either I want for myself or an item that I could flip. So right there, I just go to the VHSs. You know what you call them, cassette tapes, whatever, just to see what they have. Now, what I like about this, see, even if it's a 4-pack or a 3-pack or a 2-pack or a single, they're all 99 cents, y'all. They're all 99 cents. And I'm pretty sure they went through those VHSs to make sure they didn't have that what's the name of it? The chorus or something like that. So they do go through them. But what I like about it is they all 99 cents. So if you have something that you like, and my son did find me a Smurfs VHS or DVD. I'm not quite sure which one. I forgot. So I was able to pick that up. So right there, I'm just going to the clothes. I promised myself I'm not going to be in the store alone. So right now, I'm just trying to feel it. Just feel each part of the clothes, y'all. Or look at them like from afar to see what catch my attention. What I mostly focus on, I focus on anything that is brand new. But if it's brand new, I'm going to pull it out, see what it is. Once I leave it alone, like Old Navy, leave that mess alone. That's junk. Nobody wants it. Even if it's brand new with tags. Another one that nobody wants, I can't think of the name of it. Liz Claiborne, y'all. They don't care if it's new with tags. They don't care about that. Leave that mess right there alone because nobody wants it, you know. Unless it's just different and like, wow, it has the wow factor, leave it alone. So right there, I go over there to the costumes because I'm selling a lot of costumes on my eBay page right now. So I'm going there to see, like, oh, maybe I could find one that's 75% off. Well, they didn't have one 75% off, but he did have two that I picked up that was 50% off. So I paid like $1.50 for one and $1 for the other. I figured, well, if it don't sell, then it's not much money. Now, I couldn't figure out what that was. I'm like, okay, what are you going to be for Halloween? A box? You know, so I don't know. But anyway, so I was able to find two of the Halloween costumes. And I think I sold one. And I haven't sold the other one. But what I like about it, there's costumes that I can always keep, especially when it's brand new. I focus on the things that's brand new. If it's not brand new, I leave it alone. Because I realize when you buy something that's used, a lot of times something is missing out of it. Or is it stained up too bad? Or it has holes in there. That happened to me like 3 times. So now, the only way I buy a costume at Goodwood Bins or whatever I go, it has to be something that's like, can have that wow factor. I'm like, wow, it's a good deal. You might as well just get that, you know. But other than that, I'll leave it alone. Because if it's open, I should say that. If it's open. Now, if it's not open and sealed, then I usually pick it up. Especially at the bins, y'all. Because I'm paying, about 50 cents, if that much. Because they consider costumes as hard goods. So that's 99 cents a pound. And most of the costumes are not a pound. They like half a pound or a fourth of a pound, so between 25 and 50 cents. You can't beat that, you know. So right there, I go and look at the lamps and everything. I'll go over there, look at the lamps, see if there's anything over there that catch my attention, which nothing catch my attention over there. But I just trying to give you guys how Red, White, and Blue Thrift is set up. Again, this place is very organized. It's very clean. This is a good place if you want to get something for yourself. This is a very good place to go to. You're buying something for yourself or your loved one, or if you're reselling. Most of the time, they know their prices. They've been researching, you guys, and I was told they have a list back there with all the stuff on there that has to be behind a counter, because they have a back counter where they mark the big prices real big and high. You know, $99, $199, $349, $349. Let me just tell you. But every now and then, you guys, they slip up. They slip up. Now I did get that. I did get that because I think it was like $9.99. And it hasn't sold yet, but that was a good deal. That was $9.99, and it was 75% off of $9.99, which would be, I think, $250, $225, something like that. So that was a good deal. So I did get that. Now I passed that one up. I passed the rest of them up. I was just going through. I did get a leather jacket at first, and I had put that in my basket. And then after researching it and talking to Josh, I'm like, nah, it's not worth it, because I don't want to. I'm trying to get rid of stuff, y'all. I'm trying to get rid of stuff. I ain't trying to keep too much of stuff, you know. So I'm going through the jackets. Again, all their clothes are clean. Like I said, I know they don't wash them, but they very picky what they get. And what I like, they don't have that spray, because Goodwill sprays their clothes, y'all, with that stuff. That's what I learned how. That's what I've got. So I use what they use, you know. And that, if you notice that smell, I was like, when I went to go get something for my clothes, I'm like, because some clothes don't need to be washed, but you need to refresh them. So I went to I went to I think it was Dollar General store, and I went to Fabric Refresher, and I started spraying each one, and all of a sudden that smell came to me. I'm like, wait a minute, that smell is what Goodwill used, the Goodwill store used on their clothing, because I recognized the smell. All right, so that Stunner Tone is worth a few dollars, so I had to look that up. Yep, about $60, $50. So that's a good deal. I need to make sure it worked, though. So now I'm going to the pants, or $19.99, but I think that was 75% off, so I'm going to get that. That'll be $5. So them pants right there, you guys, I realized it has a stain on there. You see how you have to pay attention to stuff? And I was getting that for myself, but I'm glad I recognized that, you know. I would have went home with some junk, because when you go to the store, you cannot bring nothing back. They don't accept returns. So whatever you pay for, whatever you pay when you walk out of the door, that's on you. They don't accept returns. They don't give you an exchange or nothing. They don't even give you money credit for the store. So you have to be careful when you go in these stores like this. And they have a sign up there. They say, and then they'll let you know. So if you bring something back, they have a sign that says no returns, no exchanges, no nothing. Check your stuff. You can't. They don't even have no place you can try on clothes at. You have to try stuff on. People trying on clothes in the middle of the aisle. They just slip a pair of pants over their jeans. They slip a dress on. So that's the only bad thing about when you're dealing with places like this. You know, there's pros and cons. You know, so one of the cons is there they don't have no. So right there, I'm going through them. The green tax was 1/2 off. Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay. I forgot what the blue tax was. I think maybe that was 75% off. I don't know. So, let me see. I'm just going through it. Josh gonna come back and surprise me and scare the mess out of me, because I didn't know. He kept bumping my basket. Like, okay, I'm out somebody's way. Who's bumping into my basket? So I looked up. It was him. So eventually he came to help me, and he helped me real good, because he was holding the stuff up and helping me look it up. Because I don't, when I go to Red, White, and Blue thrift store, knowing that I get clothes $1.69 a pound at Goodwill Bins, I don't want to spend too much money, because their stuff is not $1.69 a pound. Now, sometimes if you find something for $5.99, which I do, sometimes they pants is $5.99, you guys, which is a perfect price. And 75% off of $5.99, what is that? Like $150, I don't know, $246, $175, between $150 and $175. So I don't mind paying $175 for a pair of jeans or whatever that I'm gonna resell, or I'll pay a little bit more if I'm getting something for me. Now I think so. Josh is here with me now, so I think I kept that. I kept that jacket. Um, that was some Madewell pants. I kept that because I think that was 50% off. I think that was 50% off. So I think that was like $5.99. So that would have been $3. So I said, yeah, I'm gonna keep that because that's a different kind of pair of pants. It's not just denim. It's denim with a red stripe on each side. I thought that was neat. I think I had some Julie Blues. Julie Blue pants was 75% off. So I think it was like $6.99. It was 75% off of $6.99. I'm not gonna add up $175. You guys, I don't know. So I did get that for me, but y'all can't find it. Did I keep it for me? I don't think the green was on sale, but it was for me. And I don't know if I kept it or not because I can't find it, so maybe I didn't keep it. And I was looking for that too because I bought that for me, but where in the world did I do with it? I don't remember. So a lot of times I be going through stuff, you guys, and I end up putting it with the sale stuff by accident. That was some tape. Y'all, I kept the tape. That right there, I think that's worth about $60 or $70. I kept that. I think I paid $6 for it, something like that. I kept that too. Let me take a picture of it and see how much it's worth. My son went through every last one of them, y'all. Even though it was nice to see that they know their stuff. They price their stuff, y'all, accordingly. I think it was like $5.99, $6.99, depending on the game. Now, it was good to see that they had that game. They also had some Atari games, and that was just blew my mind, you know. So I was like, whoa. At least they have that. I mean, you never know what you're gonna find when you go out and researching for things. You just never know what you're gonna find. So I thought that was a good little find right there, even though we didn't get anything because it wasn't worth it. But it's good to know that they have that. That's just me drinking some water, y'all. I'm thirsty. So let me see where we're going next. So he's just going through each one. He went through each one just to see if it's worth it or not. And no, it was not worth it at all. None of it was worth it. It was not worth it, you guys. That's why they was still there. That's the reason why they was still there. Because the prices, some of the prices was higher than it is on eBay. So somebody's not on their job. They marking prices higher than eBay. And that's something you don't want to do. Your price is supposed to be lower than eBay. You should be able to buy that. And if you buying to resell, you should make enough profit that you're able to buy that and resell it. So, but it was good to see, but we didn't get any of that. We left that right where it was at. Yeah, but that was nice. That was made out of leather. That's about $12 on eBay. I'm not sure how much it was, but it wasn't worth it. Y'all, you see how nice and arranged they are? It look like a library, don't it? Okay. Well, what's that? That's a bottle. Nothing. And they bring stuff out, y'all, constantly. They're bringing it out, they're bringing it out, they're bringing it out. So, you can never say that they don't bring nothing out. Yes, they do. Over and over and over again. Somebody, yep, that's what I got. Bam, that was mine. Josh found it for me. He went to a toy convention because he collects toys. And he was telling me that they had one at Cookie Jar. That Smurfs at $5. Like, oh, why didn't you get that for me? Because you know I collect Smurfs now. Now, I'm not sure how long that's going to last. But I collect Smurfs. Right now, I collect Smurfs. So, we just talking and we just looking at the VHSs. And what am I calling that? VCR tapes. And he just showing me how I think that one, that Black Smurfs web, I think it was like $150 for a little set. Just showing me that. So we just see how all the new racks come out. Now they have a announcement that comes on, like a recorded announcement saying, to please don't dig on the new racks, but everybody be doing it. So I guess they don't mind. As I mean, people doing it, so I do it too. All right, and now I'm headed toward the register. All right, so I get to the register and I start putting my stuff down. I'm looking at the prices, so right now I'm just going through and I'm looking at each one because I need to decide, okay, are you going to get this? Or are you going to leave this? What you're going to do? So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to decide which one I'm keeping. And as you can tell, I'm keeping most of the stuff. And then I got to the point that looked like I saw it was like $39. Like, oh, yes, only $39. Yes, give it all to me. She was like, oh, I didn't ring up the clothes yet. I just fell out laughing. I was like, oh, okay. All right. So that's what it's doing. So I did go through mostly everything over there that was in my basket. And I kept 98% of the things, you guys. So I think, I can't really see the price, but I don't think I went over $60 or $80. I don't remember. But I like doing it because you know what? I found some things for me. So it's not just about reselling. It's about making sure that you're well taken care of. And these stores, y'all, ever since I've been going to these resale shops or thrift stores, y'all, I do not go to the mall anymore. I don't go to the mall. I'm not going to a mall for what? That's money I could be putting somewhere else. You know, I'm trying to fix my house up, you know. So why am I going to go to the mall? Okay, for instance, I go to the mall. I buy me a pair of shoes, some tennis shoes, some Nikes, a jogging set, a Nike outfit, or what? Oh my God, am I at $200? What is that? $71, y'all. I spent. So, and I realized I get the same thing at a Goodwill store, at a thrift store, at the B's, y'all. That's my favorite. And I'll still be looking just as nice as ever. And I might have to start styling for y'all so I can just show you guys what I be getting at the B's, you know. But yeah, that was us, and we about to leave out. And I think I saw a Coach purse or a Dooney purse. I went to go check out. I think that's a Coach. Yeah, it's a Coach. I went and check it out. You see the price. I'm like, oh my God, $45. It's time to go. I'll catch you when you go to the bins. So I think that was it of my little journey. It was on a Saturday, you guys. So thanks for watching. You have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.